everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 11 of 2023. So this week I am using the March kit for LA Studio, and I was in love whenever I got this kit in the mail the other day, and I kind of flipped through it quickly. It's filled with so many fun colors. I love that title card that has the flowers on it. I love the card that has like the words on it with all the different little like areas of color. It's just really cute. I love this collection in particular, or this month's kit in particular. It's super cute, super great for spring, and I was really inspired, and I thought that it would go really, really good with my photos from the week. So I was super excited to use it. Now I did get, like, as a little free gift, they sent me some of these sticker labels. So that's what I stamped my week 11 on. I tried to look through and see what those stamps were. I think I will show you here eventually. The 11 is just like the outline stamp from Felicity Jane from 2017, so I'm not sure if that's still available anywhere. And then the week stamp, I don't really remember who put that stamp set out, but I know it was like a collaboration with Retro Hit Mama, and I can't remember if it was like Citrus Twist or who it was, but I've had that for years as well. So I just stamped that onto the label, and then I'm adding an additional label to the top that has my dates on it, and then that's mostly going to be it for that title card. I really like the way that that turned out. So now I'm going to just attach all of my 3x4s together to create like 4x6s to go in these pockets. So I'll always just take regular computer paper and back it on there so they don't move around in the pockets too much. But yeah, while I do that, I will tell you about my week. So I did have a really good week as far as photos went. Behind the scenes, I was feeling a little sick. I had a bit of a cold that was like lingering, and a lot of headaches and a lot of things like that in the morning. But I really lucked out with all of my photos this week, and I had a lot of really good ones. So on Thursday, I was able to meet up with my best friend, Casey, and we had a really fun day. It was kind of a chilly week. It's still been really chilly here, but Thursday was nicer than the rest of the days. So we were able to go to this little area of town and got coffee. So I do have a photo there of our iced coffees. And then we took her daughter Andy around and did a little shopping, ran a couple errands, that sort of thing. So that was really fun to catch up and to get to see Andy. So if y'all have been following along with my Project Life spreads for any length of time, you'll remember when she had Andy, and now she's like over a year old, so she's up talking and walking and doing all the things. So it was really nice to get to see them. So I do have the majority of my photos obviously are from that day. I have a selfie with Casey at the top, another one with Andy down at the bottom, and then a couple like real life photos. I was trying to get a picture of Casey and Andy there in front of this really pretty mural that they had, and Andy just wanted to be let down and run around. So I just thought that those were really funny photos, and I wanted to include those as well. Besides that, I do have a smaller picture, so I printed off two photos at just a 2x2 square to kind of change it up. So the first one is that black and white photo on the first 3x4 card of the Crafty Zoom that we had for my Patreon on Friday night. So that was a lot of fun. So I snapped a picture there. And then also this cute little photo of Poppy that I'm working on. I noticed that I didn't have any pictures of Poppy in my Project Life album for this year yet. So I made sure to correct that and added this cute picture of her all snuggled up on the bed in here as well. So at this point with the LA Studio kits, you always get a bunch of like die cuts that you can pop out of a little piece of paper. So I've already popped them all out, and then I'm just trying to see which ones fit here and there, adding on a few little things. Also, I did grab out a couple random stamp sets, I think probably from Citrus Twist, like older ones, and I stamped just this in that little kind of label area of that card with the Zoom call. So I thought that that was cute to fill in that spot. And then of course I had to grab out my gold stars, so I'm going to add on a few little gold stars just for a pop here and there. And this is pretty much how it's going to look with this week. Just having this kit to work with, it just makes things go super easy because of course everything matches and looks great. And then I had a lot of photos, so you can fill in the blanks super easily. Now, I did have I liked like every card from this kit, so I was really excited because sometimes there may be a few that just aren't your cup of tea, and that you don't really want to use, especially with the 4x6s, it seems. But this month, the 4x6s, you get 3 of them. One said celebrate really big, so I'll have to save that for whenever I have like a birthday or something to document. But I did like the other one. You can see it in the very, very, very upper left corner of the screen. It's like a kind of plaid with a yellow plaid. So I will probably try to use the rest of this kit, or as much as I can, for next week's spread, because it's very spring-like and I would like to use all of them while I can. So I'm adding this little label to the bottom of this photo just to add a little bit of color, just for the pop of pink there. And then I'm going to add Crafty Zoom into that spot here eventually. Now I'm just adding on a few little doodles, like little dots and stars, just to bring in some of the black. I thought with the Zoom picture that's in black and white, and then also the dates kind of stamp area at the top, I thought just a little bit of black here and there would kind of tie it all together. So for this particular spread as well, I just am using this one card, which I love this journaling card. It's so cute, where it says love this, and then it has the section to journal in. I think that's really cute. So I added in all my journaling about the week in that one card. Love the way that that looks. I added Crafty Zoom onto this one, and then pretty much I think that we are good. So I love the way that this week turned out. I love working with the kit, and I did order, I'm going to do a haul video here soon, hopefully next week. I did order some fun stuff from both scrapbook.com and Studio Calico, and I'm trying to kind of up my Project Life cards. I do have a lot of really old cards, and I probably need to go through them and organize them a little bit better so I can utilize them better. But it's always nice to get some new cards into the flow, because the only thing I get consistently is the LE Studio kit. And there's just enough for probably a couple spreads for each month's kit, so it doesn't go super far. There I added a little stamp that says, "This makes my heart smile," I think, under that picture of Poppy. And then there you have it. That's it for the week. So I hope that you enjoyed this process video. If you did, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing. And of course, I'll be back at you super soon with another one. Bye, y'all.